Have you ever wondered if the universe exists outside of our minds, or is it merely a construct of our brain? A profound question indeed, one that takes us on a journey into the enigma of perception. Perception, you see, is not merely about seeing or hearing. It's a complex process that involves our brain interpreting sensory information to construct our reality. Consider this. Every sound, every color, every sensation that we experience is a result of our brain decoding the signals it receives. This intricate network of neurons and synapses, this marvel of nature we call the brain, is constantly at work, translating these signals into what we perceive as the universe. Our perception is our reality. It's our window to the universe. And this window is crafted, polished, and maintained by our brain. So, when we talk about the universe, we're essentially referring to our perception of it. To delve deeper, consider this. What if the universe we perceive is simply living in our brain? Our brains are like master artists, painting a vivid panorama of the universe using the strokes of sensory information they receive. Every sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch is an input, a color on the artist's palette. But this artist doesn't create a single fixed painting. Instead, it crafts a dynamic, ever-evolving mural of the universe, constantly updated and enriched by new sensory inputs. Now let's think about the nature of this painted universe. Is it an exact replica of the real one? Not quite. It's a representation, a model constructed by the brain based on the information it collects. And just like any model, it's not a perfect match. It's a simplified, scaled-down version, shaped by the limitations and biases of our sensory organs and brain processes. This is where subjectivity comes into play. Each of us has a unique brain, with its unique ways of processing information. This means that each of us has a unique model of the universe living in our minds. My universe might not be the same as yours. The color I call red might not be the same red you see. The sound I call a high pitch might not be the same high pitch you hear. It's a world of personal universes, each shaped by individual perceptions. So, is the universe out there or in here? Both in a way. The physical universe exists out there, but our perception of it, our understanding of it, exists in our brains. It's our brain that interprets the raw data of the senses, that constructs our reality, that paints the universe as we know it. Therefore, it can be said that the universe exists in our brain, as it is our brain that constructs our perception of it. The universe is not just a place we live in, it's a concept we create, a story we tell ourselves, a painting we continually craft. It's a universe in our brain, a universe of the mind. And that's a thought as vast and fascinating as the universe itself. This intriguing concept has profound implications for our understanding of reality. Picture this. If the universe is indeed living within our brain, then we are not merely observers of an external universe, but rather we are creators of our own unique cosmos. This concept challenges our conventional understanding of reality, suggesting that reality is not absolute, but rather subjective and personal. It pushes us to consider that what we perceive as real might just be a reflection of our inner workings. This opens up a world of possibilities for exploration and understanding. It begs the question, are we shaping the universe with our thoughts? Does our perception dictate the cosmos's behavior? This concept is not just philosophical, but it also has implications in the fields of neuroscience, quantum physics, and even psychology. It could potentially revolutionize the way we approach these disciplines. The universe in our brain is a concept that pushes the boundaries of our understanding and invites us to question our perception of reality. In conclusion, our perception of the universe is a construct of our brain. What we have learned today is that our understanding and perception of the universe are not absolute, but rather they are shaped by the complex workings of our mind. We've explored how the brain interprets sensory data, giving rise to our perception of the world around us, and ultimately our perception of the universe. This realization brings forth an intriguing concept. The universe as we know it lives within the confines of our brain. Our mind crafts a universe that is as vast, diverse, and complex as the neural networks that shape it, painting a celestial picture unique to each one of us. As we've seen, the universe isn't just out there in the void of space, but it also exists within the intricate labyrinth of our brain. So the next time you gaze at the stars, remember, the universe you're seeing is the universe as it exists in your brain,